Welcome. Another video by your host, Josh from the 570. Gregory Salvatore is first. Welcome, buddy. I can't wait to see this video stream. I wish you could wait an hour so I could be part of it live, but I can't wait to see you do your video stream. Joe is up. What's up? Today's video is why I'm not participating in RT Life's latest, actually 2 challenges. Felicia Ann is in the house. Nos, still waiting on your phone call. Nos. Crushing Nos. Yes. Ugh, the baby had me up till like 4:30 in the morning, so I need it. Pedro, I love your little thumbnail for your picture. Joe, you need to get a picture for your thumbnail. You at least put something in your car there or something. But RT Life, the subject of today's video, I got a lot to talk about. Pedro knows some of it, but RT Life, the YouTuber, he has posted a couple challenges in the last couple weeks. And why did I close that? Karen, what's up? Just stopping by to say hi, hello, and back to school. What's up, Ian? RT Life has posted a couple challenges in the last couple weeks. Last week he posted sort of like a flyby challenge, but he actually wanted people to focus on going through like a long, Sonny, what's up? Going through like a long overpass or a long, this is 7 people's on here, great. Give me a thumbs up, please. Or a long tunnel or some sort of covering or a parking garage. And he wanted people to focus solely on engine noise, exhaust notes, and he wanted to hear amplified or reverberated noise from your car as a overpass a parking garage would do. I will not be participating in that challenge. Paul from Family Cruising is doing it. A bunch of people are doing it. He's got a big following for the Hemi page and the Mopar channel. So I am just here to say not only that I won't be participating in RT's exhaust challenge, but why. I won't be participating in RT's exhaust challenge, not just for the fact that I have a V6. I'm going to do in the Beetle. It's funny you brought up the Beetle. The Beetle actually does exactly what I am about to talk about. I did some research. Not only for the fact that I have a V6, but I don't like the fact that Ford, they do it for the Taurus show, they do it for the V8 Mustang, they do it for the Ford Explorer. The engine noise that you hear while you're driving is fake. It is amplified sound through the speakers to make it sound more like a louder car. Not a lot of people know that. Car manufacturers have been doing it for a long time. It started way back in the day. There was either a Porsche or some sort of old Jaguar. I forget. Maybe it was a Lamborghini. But they tried it with a model where as you close the door, the speakers kind of made a thump. And can someone speed me up? Keep me up to date on here. Nick, I'm talking about a lot of things, but right now I'm talking about why I'm not participating in RT Life's latest challenges. And I'm not doing it because I don't have sound to resonate. My vehicle boosts fake sound through the speakers. And I'm reading an article here by Patrick Barkham from The Guardian. And he wrote an article in June of 2016 about Jaguar F-Type's V8 Fantastic Crackle and the new Ford Mustang's wub. However, increasing in the popularity and the throb of high-performance engine noise, too bad it's fake or artificially boosted. That's what they're saying. They pipe noise straight into the car's cockpit so that you hear louder sounds. So your vehicle is not as loud as you're actually hearing. A ton of cars do it. The Beetles actually do it with a thing called a hockey puck. I was reading an article about that. Makes the sound of the engine appear louder than it actually is. So very, very interesting stuff here. Volkswagen uses what's called a Sounddecker, a specialized speaker that looks like a hockey puck, and plays sounds files in the car, such as the GTI and the Beetle Turbo. Yamaha has been doing it to amplify the sound of the LFA supercar towards the driver's seat. Tons of manufacturers doing it. Yeah, probably not in the 98. But tons of vehicles doing it. That is the reason why. Now it sounds good. I've watched different reviews of people reviewing this vehicle, and the people that don't know about it get in this car, and they're just like, for a V6, this sounds good. Blah, blah, blah. And they're driving along. They rev on the throttle, and they're like, man, that sounds like a V8. The people that know about it, they get in the car and they romp on it, and they're like, yeah, it sounds pretty good. Too bad it's fake. So that's where I'm at. That's why I won't be participating in the latest challenge from RT Life. But last night he actually posted another challenge about doing a burnout. I have no problem with doing a burnout in this thing. He wanted the videos up by today. I don't have time to arrange 2 trucks to hold my car back because I have a dedicated 4-wheel drive. I can't turn it off. So I've done it before with a truck, and I just pulled the truck. So I actually need 2 trucks to chain up to my car and to hold it back so I can do a 4-wheel burnout. I will be doing that, just not in the time frame that he's going to get this video out. So I will be doing that for the future and posting a challenge update on that later. Let me adjust this camera. Something else I wanted to talk to you guys about. Merchandise. I have adjusted my merchandise on the YouTube Pack website. Not only did I redesign the shirts, but I changed the prices. Since I was up changing diapers and feeding the baby anyways, I did some things. Obviously, it's a work of art and a growing process. I will continually adjust those t-shirts, and I have a mug on there and a sticker. Those prices are now affordable. The prices are correct the way I wanted them to be. I am also providing you, my subscribers, a discount code. When you go on to the YouTube Pack website, click on the 570 Experience merchandise and go over to my storefront. When you do, or if you do, make a purchase, if you type in the code 16Explorer, that is your discount code to get 10% off on all my merchandise. Obviously, that offer is out there for my dedicated subscribers who follow this live stream. Great job on the 3 honks. Yeah, that one took a while because I actually changed it 50 times. I wanted to do something else with it, but I didn't know what the Mexican flag looked like, so that's something we're gonna adjust. Pay no attention to the whole shirt. Pedro knows what I'm talking about. That's a work inside joke. We are doing something for work, and then after the guys that I'm involved with the work thing, we're going to be taking that shirt down. Can you buy it if you want? You certainly can. It's just it won't make any sense to you. So that shirt, for instance, shows you, because that shirt for work, since it's a work shirt, I lowered the price as low as Teespring will let me lower it. I think it was like $12.72, something like that. And that is making zero profit on that shirt. So when you look at these shirts and I'm charging $15.99, I'm only making $2 on every shirt. So I'm not, there's people out there charging $25 for a t-shirt. But yeah, so 16 Explorer, if you type that in the discount code message, that is the promotional offer I will run on those shirts and sweatshirts and stickers, whatever you guys feel like you guys want to purchase. I will run that sale until the end of the year, and then we'll do a new sale because I'll probably have new stuff up. I am so excited for this YouTube Pack website. I think this is going to be a great event. We are getting bigger and bigger and bigger with bringing other YouTubers in, and I think the exposure is going to be awesome. Saturday, Greg, myself, Karen, and I believe Felicia Ann is going to be present. We are all going to be doing a live stream, and it should be between 2 and 2:30, give or take. We will be going live and talking about not only the website, but we will be talking about future events that are coming up, like Motorama and things like that. So make sure everybody is live and on there for us for Saturday. We will be blasting the information on our Instagrams and our social media beforehand, so you guys are aware of what's coming up. Do you guys have anything to talk about? Since I'm live, you got my attention. Again, I'm on my way to work. It seems like I work every day. Nos, waiting for your phone call. In a minute here, I'll actually let you listen to the fake engine bay noise that the Ford Explorer has. You know what was interesting? When I had my exhaust on, it sort of was like the two sounds were fighting each other, because the cab protruded a certain sound, and then you could hear the sound from the exhaust. I'm going to chase that Mustang down. So it was like the two sounds were actually fighting each other, and it wasn't any good, I can tell you that. Ugh, let's hope that Mustang gets on the highway, because he's going to assume that I'm a cop for sure, because he just went flying through that intersection. Sometimes I like to mess with people. Here we go, the fake engine sound. That was triple digits, if you didn't know. So yeah, that's the sound that you hear. It's completely engineered. When you stand behind my vehicle, from the outside of the vehicle, to listen to the exhaust note, it sounds like a Ford Taurus. So I apologize to RT Life. I just won't be participating in these next couple challenges, just because I have nothing to offer, and I will certainly tune in. You should have gone out there and done that. What's that? Should have gone out there and done what? Oh, the outside exhaust note. I did test it with my meter. What did yours come in at? Like 108, 118, something like that? Mine wasn't even over 110 for my exhaust. 105, yeah. Mine was real low. Like, there's nothing special. They make these exhausts quiet. I am currently filming the video that we talked about, Greg. My camera is underneath my car. Hopefully it's still there when I get to work. no telling with that. 3 people watching, what is up? Anybody have any questions for me on this live stream? I know Greg's in the house. Who else is in the house? What's the best Explorer to get? I only care about the appearance package. Well, I mean, obviously that's up to your taste. You can certainly do an appearance package. I like the Explorer look, black or gray with black wheels. It's for my wife. Then I would get a limited or an XLT. I certainly wouldn't spend the extra money to get a sport or a platinum. I've done a video where I walked through a car dealership and I looked at limiteds and XLTs, and you can get brand new, 0 mileage, still plastic on the seats from the factory. You can get a XLT and limited for around the same price for low 30s, brand new. Slightly used, again, you're going to save even more money. But you jump up to the sport, you're talking in the 50s, and then platinum or even more. But I certainly think that they're all a stunning vehicle. What's the sport add over limited? Well, the sport adds a ton. The big difference is this twin turbo V6. Yeah, the leather isn't important. I'm a leather guy. I like leather. So if leather isn't important, the engine isn't important. So you said it's for your wife and you don't want her to kill herself. Because if you haven't seen my video, this thing will do 150 plus miles an hour. You can definitely save a ton of money by getting her an XLT, and she can have the look of the Ford Explorer without all the expense. You're also going to save money on tires because the rims are smaller, not only thinner, but they're smaller. I believe they come with 18s, where these are 20s. I saw that, okay. The blackout package is expensive. Well, I'm not sure about, like, from the factory what they'll do as far as blacking things out. Most people, what they do, if they don't take their badges off, they'll just have them vinyl, like wrapped. They'll basically stick stickers on them and get them all blacked out. And then the purchase of like black rims along with tint blacks out the car. As soon as I left the dealership, I went and took mine and got it tinted. That is very important to me. I almost demanded that it be tinted. So yeah, I mean, you can get, like, you're not going to get the Bliss system, which is the blind spot integration system for the side. So definitely cheaper to do them on your own than through Ford. I do like their wheels. Yeah, the wheels are the only thing you're probably going to have to spend a ton of money on if you want black rims. There's different options. You can get them dipped. The dip lasts a while as long as you don't take them to automatic car washes and stuff like that. The dip will stay on. Plus, you can buy those do-it-yourself dip kits. So, like, after it's messed up. Okay, we're back. Sorry, always been a Honda guy. Blah blah blah. Deciding between a Tahoe and an Explorer. Tahoes are really nice too. I just know that you're gonna have a lot better success with longevity, and you're going to get a lot better gas mileage, and you're going to get a lot better performance out of an Explorer. Now, I assume since you are talking about the blacked out edition, you're going to choose a black Explorer. Depends on what state you live in and how popular that vehicle is for police. You can go down and watch my 5 things I hate and the 5 things I like about the Ford Explorer. The first thing people are going to say is it looks like a cop car. So you have to prepare yourself for that, because the police use them. There's times where people will drive under the speed limit just because they think you're a cop. There is times where people will get out of your way because they think you're a cop. There's times where people will run you off the road to stop you to tell you that they would like to get out of a ticket because they think you are a cop. And I speak from experience. I've been cornered in a gas station because this lady wanted me to get her out of a ticket. I'm like, lady, leave me alone. I'm not a cop. But, those are some drawbacks. Some states have white ones, so if you buy a white one, like Car Guys New England, he has a channel. He actually put the light and the push bar on his wife's Ford Explorer Sport, and it looks exactly like a car. Too bad there wasn't a camera on for that. Yeah, that was when I first got the car, and it was crazy. But me, there's an Instagram page you can follow, Explorer Nation USA. Good guy. He posts a lot of the stuff that I put up there, supports the channel. I don't know if he watches religiously on YouTube, but the Explorer community is huge. I would compare it and say it's almost just as big as the Mustang community, and believe it or not, I didn't know that until I got an Explorer and I started looking around and talking to people and trying to put my car out there and things like that. But the Explorer community is huge. There is a big following for the Ford Explorer, and if you go on an Instagram page for Explorer Nation USA, people highlight their vehicles from all over the country, all over the world on there, and there's some amazing things. Amazing vehicles out there, blacked out, all whited out, lowered, rimmed up. You got like step sides. You got them jacked up. You got them with big like knobby mud tires on them, and I mean all sorts of crazy things. Me personally, I'm the sleeper looking kind of guy. Like I enjoy this the way Ford made it, so I buy it the way I want to keep it. YouTube Pack should do a Crown Vic Explorer show sponsored by Dunkin' Donuts. That is oddly specific to bring all those things together. I'd like to see that too. But me personally, I enjoy the blacked out leather seats with the red stitching. I enjoy my Bliss system for blind spots. It is also like an adaptive thing where like if I go to make a lane change and there's somebody over there, bam, it'll like throw off warning sirens and all this crap. I got the adaptive cruise control. There's like a camera behind the rearview mirror that if like say the car in front of me was that distance, I could sense it. The car will maintain speed from that vehicle, and if that car slows down, this will slow down. If that car speeds up, this will speed up. So that's also the same thing that for the park assist. When you want the vehicle to park itself, it uses that camera. But there's a camera in the front, there's a camera in the back, there's a camera up on the rearview mirror, and then I also have my dash cam. That is an additional purchase that I made though. There's outlets, not only in the back, but you got USB outlets up here. You got the 110 outlets here, a million cup holders. I have the third row seating. Not only the third row seating, but I have additional zone controls for those seats. The third row seating in the 2015s and prior were all manual, or you had to actually like push the button to lower it and then push the button to stow it. Now it's all one touch system. You push one touch button, it'll drop the headrest, drop the top, the backrest, and then fold the thing up and then put it away. It is pretty neat. What else? Tons of stuff. The Explorer Sport comes with performance options that the XLT, the Limited, don't have. The not only the engine, the transmission, but the Explorer Sport is lowered and pitched for performance in corners. The Explorer Sport has anti-sway bars and anti-roll bars in the engine compartment and under the chassis to keep body roll down. There's a guy I work with named Mike, and I had to give him a ride for something. the first corner we took, he said, "Oh my God, like this thing is planted, like it's very flat in the corners." So, I mean, people's initial reaction of the vehicle is excellent. So, I am going to end this live stream here. I can't believe I've been talking for 25 minutes. Again, the apparel is up on the website. The prices have been adjusted. I did make adjustments to the shirts and stuff. Something I must give. We are also still doing the essential oils. I will include the discount code in the description of this video. I will also include the discount code for my apparel when you go to the YouTube Pack website and click on the 570 Experience, and it takes you to my storefront, and you type in 16 Explorer. That is a 10% discount code for my subscribers. My way of giving back to you guys. The shirts are dirt cheap. I'll be definitely buying some of Greg's. Greg will probably buy some of mine so we can wear each other's crap. But yeah, we'd love you guys to come out and support us. We are going to be making YouTube Pack shirts and stuff soon, so stay tuned for that. And yeah, enjoy, guys. I'd like you to, it's actually very beautiful today. It's very windy, but it's a very nice day. I want you to get out and enjoy it. So remember, guys, it doesn't matter what you drive as long as you enjoy the ride.